everybody. Welcome to our first session of Summer Serendipity for 2020. We are excited to be bringing you our Summer Serendipity lessons online. We wish that we could be together, but we know that we are safe at home, and we are happy to be able to digitally bring you our Summer Serendipity lessons. And so what we're going to be doing this year is each week we're going to be reading a book, and then we'll be providing you with some kind of activity or craft to complete at home after that with things that you already have at your house. And we know that there are a lot of things going on in the world right now, some good and some not so good. And so one of the things that we really want to focus on in our Sunday school lessons for Summer Serendipity is inclusion and tolerance. So we know that one of the best things about the world that we live in is that everybody is different. And so one of the things that we're going to focus on is ways that we can include people who are different and be tolerant of people who are different and really be respectful of that and actually embrace our differences, because that's what makes this world such a cool place to live in. So today I am going to be reading you a book called Say Something. It's by Peter H. Reynolds, and it is one of my new favorite books. It's a newer book that he just put out, and I love it. So I am going to read it to you, and then I'm going to share with you at the end the activity that I am going to suggest for you to do with this book. So here we go. Say Something by Peter H. Reynolds. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways, with words, with action, with creativity. If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. If you see an empty canvas, say something with your brush. If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop! If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem. If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. Eureka! If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. Ta-da! If you are angry, say something to help people understand. You made me feel invisible. That really hurt. I'm really sorry. If you see an injustice, say something peacefully. Inspire others to do the same. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what's in your heart and you will find someone who listens. Keep saying it and you may be surprised to find the whole world listening. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. Some people find it easier to say something than others, but everyone has something to say. I hope, I believe, I wish, together we can. I'm ready to change the world. I imagine, join us. So when you're ready, say something. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? So I hope you liked this book. I absolutely love it. I think that it has a really great message, and that is that we are all we all have a strong voice, and we want to make sure that we're using that voice to share about what's important in this world, to share that everybody has differences, and we should be celebrating those differences and appreciating those differences so that we can respect each other and we can live a great life with people who are like us, people who are different from us. And so today I am going to ask you to work on an activity after this. And what I'm asking is for you to use your voice in any of the ways that this book suggested to say something. So you can choose to maybe paint a picture if you are good at painting. You can choose to write a poem if you're good at writing things. You might choose to make a poster like some of the peaceful protest posters that they shared. So you can see right here. And I made an example to show you. So I just used a blank piece of computer paper, and then I had some markers, but you could use colored pencils, you could use crayons, any kind of coloring utensils, and I wrote the message, "Everyone is welcome." This is something that I will constantly be saying because I think that this is really important for people to know that everyone is welcome, no matter what their differences are. And so I'm asking for you to say something in any way that you feel most comfortable with. And I would love if you could send those somethings, pictures of those somethings, to us, and we could hopefully put it together in a nice slideshow to share with the congregation. So if you can, take a picture of your something that you are saying and email it to us. Our email is WUMC Education Committee, all together, at gmail.com, WUMC Education Committee at gmail.com. Then I would love to see all of your somethings that you are saying, and I would love to put those all together to share with the rest of the congregation. I hope you have a great week, and we'll be back next week with a new book and a new activity for you to work on.